because we want our clients to have access to those solutions, not because they pay the most or not because it's a new story and it's something sexy to sell. It's because this stuff works and our clients' expectations have changed, our partners' expectations have changed, and we need to continue to evolve. But we've built an infrastructure that's going to outlive us all.
Hi everyone, welcome again. Richard Williams here from Continental in Dubai on quite a misty old day, but I'm sure the sun will beam through and we'll have to keep out of the sunshine. And again, fantastic actually to see you. It's
always a pleasure, Richard.
It's great. We have nice chats. We have quality time together when we're on camera, but it's also nice when we're off camera as well.
Yeah.
So we have good discussions.
It's all very friendly.
Yeah. And I was looking back earlier to when I first met your dad, Ashok, the founder and very active managing director of Continental. In fact, he's 2 rooms down from where we are just now in a client meeting. So he's very active. And it was in 1996 when I was with an insurance company elsewhere, but in Dubai. And my first vision of Akshay was I was at a barbecue at your house and you're running around with a pair of contacts and a t-shirt on.
Not much has changed.
and the reason for saying that is even at that point in time, Ashok totally knew where he was going. His vision was amazing. His vision was amazing for you as well. He sees it very much as a very successful, big company, but it still has that feel of very much like a family office. It is like being in a family. And when I first joined Continental, the first person Ashok shook hands with is my wife and said, "Welcome to the family." And the reason I want to say that is Continental is one of the unique organizations for our partners to work with, not only in terms of providing solutions, but also you become part of our family. You become an associate, don't you? And so today I was just interested to hear from Akshay himself, who's seen the business grow, who's seen probably those stressed nights when dad came home thinking, right, we've got to do this differently or something like that. Now that we are sitting here with you, a director of Continental yourself, with longevity in place, the value of becoming a partner for Continental, because we don't want lots of partners. We want to work with top quality partners. What is the value that Continental can bring our partners around the world? That was a ramble, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's nice. All the memories of those cargo events. Yeah, where to start? When it comes to value, what does that actually mean for our partners? What does that actually mean for their clients? When you look at how Continental has grown, we've grown with our clients. We've evolved to cater to our clients' needs as their needs have evolved. So yeah, the word family with small businesses gets thrown around a lot, but I was at that dinner, at that lunch, been involved in the growth of this company at that young age. The clients really see that. Our partners really see that. When we shake hands and commit to something, it's, you know that we're going to stand by that. You know we're going to stick to our word when it comes to delivering on those promises. Getting access to the best solutions. Why do we have these relationships with carriers? Because we want our clients to have access to those solutions, not because they pay the most or not because it's a new story and it's something sexy to sell. It's because this stuff works and we've grown organically in that way, and it's beautiful. I think it's really nice that, I think Zurich did a survey on IFAs in the region. This was in 2009, 2010. A little bit of volatility in the market, as you know, but the longevity of brokers in this region, of financial advisors in this region, our turnover was the lowest by far. And I think I remember listening to that. Then they give a big presentation. It's Continental. I think we won an award at that time. But that statistic alone is something I'm still proud. I mean, I quote this story quite often, but I'm really proud of that people stuck with us. There has to be a reason for that. And if you look at the way Ashok has grown the business, we take the time to really nurture our partners, our advisory team, to nurture these relationships with the carriers. That's why we're able to kind of bring new solutions to the market, because, hey, our clients are asking for this. We have a good enough relationship with behemoth-sized insurance carriers where they're able to tailor solutions and kind of unique features of those plans that are very nuanced to what our clients' needs. And as a partner, I think it is invaluable. To be able to say that, hey, I can work with someone that I trust, that's transparent, and it's giving me access to something that my clients actually need. So it's a beautiful thing.
I agree. I mean, it certainly inspires me, and I'm very proud to work here. And I think as the company's got bigger, when our brokers or our partners around the world give us feedback on solutions that we've got and say, can you just bend this a bit, or can you see if this country can be included? The very fact that your relationship is so close with the solution providers. I know you have a CEO of one of the biggest insurance companies in the world down for dinner at Ashok's house the other evening. And having that relationship has meant, and I've seen it firsthand, when we challenge them or when we ask for something, in 9 times out of 10 we get what we want.
Yeah, we find a middle ground.
We put a feasibility study. We say this is why and this is what we believe. We don't always get there, but often we don't. And I think having that collective punching power to work with our partners and with our providers means everyone's going to come out better, especially the clients who have more access to these solutions.
That's all that counts in the end, right?
Yeah.
And being able to maintain that reputation, to be able to deliver, it's imperative these days. And our clients' expectations have changed, our partners' expectations have changed, and we need to continue to evolve. But we've built an infrastructure that's going to outlive us all. Yeah. We're a small family-run organization in the Middle East. We've spread out across the world and we have a larger footprint now, but to be confident that the infrastructure is placed where I'm not around, Ashok's not around, our clients will be well catered to and taken care of. That ethos, that essence of the company is still going to be there and continue. It's really exciting. And I'm proud to say that we've structured it in that way. Quite flat. Everyone has access to the boss, and I think we want to keep it that way. Some people say, "Is that the most professional way?" So, hey, if we're all working from the same song sheet and we all know where we need to get, then yeah, absolutely, why not? We want to be able to move the needle in a bigger way. Sometimes when he asks me for certain things, I'm like, multi-billion-dollar organization, it's going to be a tall order having to move the entire ship that way, but let's ask. And the Discord is there, the dialogue is there, and
we get there sometimes.
Sometimes we get that, and if not, I don't want to use specific examples here. Everything they read in the news is absolutely not, and his words at the time, it was a male CEO, not in a million years. And within 3 years of pushing, making them understand that our partners are on the ground, bankers are on the ground, the clients are there, they're sophisticated, they have access to help, they need world-class solutions, and within 3 years, it will get you some cover, we'll get you a little bit more cover, and now we're writing big business in some of these countries. And I think, the fact that we were able to do that
is great.
It's quite profound for an organization of our size. I think we're making a big impact.
I agree, and I think our partners would not necessarily been able to achieve that. One of the things I found amazing when I first came here, I said to Ashok, "Where is your office?" expecting him to have a nice big glamorous office, and he just said, and he had a tray of chocolates in his hand. He said, "I don't have an office." And he just floats around and sits on a hot desk or sits on someone else's desk if they're out for lunch.
None of us do.
And meanwhile, he's sort of handing out some chocolates to the staff, and he thrives on there being no hierarchy, no egos. Everyone just works together. That's what I've tried to sort of articulate with our partners as well. You are they are part of our family.
And that's not to say we're still, we still have a board of directors, we're still structured very professionally. Yeah. There is still corporate structure that is considered world-class, that is modeled after the biggest and the best. So that's there, but we're kind of doing it in our style. And the idea is that egos are left at the door. We are all equal and we're all here to serve our client. And if we can keep those channels of communication as open as possible, that's the way we get. Otherwise we're just product.
I think in this day and age, with the markets as they are, with the uncertainty not only in the Middle East, but in other regions of the world, and who knows what's around the corner, it is the best place to be because you've got access to solutions, to people, to training, to the team, and therefore you can do the best job for your clients.
We really care about our partners' well-being. We really care about our clients' well-being, and we try and have a little bit of fun along the way.
Yeah,
we try and keep it lighthearted. So, in the world of financial services, I think being able to do it a little different and still, do it ethically, do it transparently, that's exciting.
Yeah, one of the people in the company who has the most fun and does the most jokes is your dad.
Yeah, still
a prankster.
Even on me.
But isn't that great to be heading up an organization? Where are we? Middle East, in Geneva, in Hong Kong, in India, in Mauritius, to still have that fun feeling, as well as having all the corporate governance fully in place. As always.
Yeah, come have a little bit of fun.
It's great.
Come talk to us. We'll make sure we have some fun.
Yeah.
We eat well, that's for sure.
Definitely. Thanks for your time.
Thanks,
it's great
Richard.
to see you.
Always a pleasure.
And thanks to the production crew today for looking after us. And we'll see you again soon.
Bye,
Bye for
everyone.
now.
Thank you.